Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So the legend Vince Carter was recently just asked about if he ever tried to recruit any NBA stars to his team. Because, back in the day when Vince Carter was, really in his prime, that was kind of, frowned upon, man. You did not want to team up with the other stars. You wanted to go head-to-head with the other stars. You know what I'm saying, man? He said there was one instance before the 2004-2005 NBA season, he did try to recruit Shaquille O'Neal over to the Toronto Raptors, guys. So for today's video, that's exactly the rebuild we are going to be doing. So pretty much as it all went, man, the Los Angeles Lakers just got done losing to the, I ain't gonna say it, man. The Detroit Pistons, guys. They just got done losing to the Detroit Pistons, and Kobe and Shaq, just personality-wise, was not really meshing, so he did request a trade. Ultimately, he got traded to the Miami Heat, where he ended up winning a championship with Dwayne Wade. But, in this case, we're going to have him being traded over to the Toronto Raptors to try to hopefully do the same thing with Vince Carter. Because actually, man, not only is this going to help, the Toronto Raptors as a whole, but also Vince Carter during this season, the 04-05 season, actually got traded over to the New Jersey Nets. Of course, now the Brooklyn Nets, right? So, yeah, man, we might be able to just change the entire course of history. As we do know now, they are NBA champions back from the 2019, the one that we just had right here. But let's try to see if we can win the championship before, Kawhi Leonard needs to come on the team and do so. You know what I'm saying, man? So, yeah, we are going to go to the staffs. I guess I should show you, the trade I did. It wasn't nothing too crazy. It was, I don't know, man. Because the original trade was, Caron Butler and, Lamar Odom and, another guy. In this case, I did, what did I do, man? I did Chris Bosh and Jalen Rose. Of course, Chris Bosh in this case was only a sophomore. He's only a second year of the NBA. And then Jalen Rose, a nice veteran to add to the Los Angeles Lakers. So I thought overall it was a very fair Larry Brown just got fired. What's up with that? I'm about to take him as my coach. Yeah, all things considered, right? Also, I did trade for the Toronto Raptors. 8th pick overall. In this case, they gave me the 6th. I wanted the 8th, just to keep it somewhat more realistic. That way, at least that way I get my actual draft pick. I'm gonna not go through and change everybody's draft pick for this video. So yeah, man, we are going to start off by going to the staff signing. Also, before we get going, man, if you all can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, would be greatly appreciated. Especially want some more of these what-if rebuilds like this, just because I'm not really sure, man, if these are in demand or not. I did have some people message me about this one, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it today, guys. Let's do it today. Yeah, I'm going to try to get Larry Brown as my head coach because he's one of my favorite coaches of all time, and I'm going to throw him $8 million, see if he signs up for that, and he does. So we got Larry Brown as the new head coach of this team to be coaching Shaquille O'Neal and Vince Carter. So the next thing we're going to do is go to the 2004 NBA draft, because, a lot of the players on my team are actually, expiring contracts, so my mindset is just to clean house and maybe try to get, a third superstar all-star on this team to play with, Shaq and VC out there, man. So let's go ahead, sim to user pick. We do got the 8th pick in the draft. Have no idea who. Ooh, Josh Smith. Ain't gonna lie, Josh Smith, as a Pistons fan, he kind of rubs in the wrong way, but at the same time, he is the best available and actually playing that 4 spot. He doesn't stretch the floor by any stretch of the imagination, no pun intended. But as far as attacking the basket and his defense, it's pretty nice, man. So he actually could be pretty decent alongside Shaquille O'Neal. This is before stretch bigs were really a thing out there anyway, man. So this lineup would definitely kind of work. We got Jameer Nelson. I do need a point guard. I would like to get more of a veteran guy that can get the ball to Shaq, but then again, him playing off of Shaq would work out greatly, as opposed kind of what he did with play Dwight Howard and stuff, right? You got Devin Harris, one of the quickest NBA players I ever got to witness, pretty much. J.R. Smith, Trevor Ariza, Beno Udrih. Okay, so definitely some decent trades out there. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to do a trade finder and just kind of see. I'm going to do the 8th pick in the draft. I'm also going to toss in Alvin Williams and see if we can maybe improve the point guard position. If not, I will probably settle for Josh Smith and be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. We got Keith Van Horn, Carlos Boozer, and Jeff McGinnis. We got Nene and Marcus Camby, Damon Stoudemire, Derek Anderson, and a 10th pick with Mike Dunleavy. Yeah, not really like any of those trades. Let's go ahead, man, and take Josh Smith and see what he can do for us on this team. Hopefully he becomes something decent, because he was really nice on the Atlanta Hawks. I'm not even joking around. He was a really good player. It wasn't until he went to the Pistons that he started jacking up, 3-point shots on the daily and just kind of pissing me off. But all right, not gonna worry about that 2nd pick. We got Dwight Howard on the 76ers. Okay, so rookie signings. Got Josh Smith, team player options. Mo Pete. Yeah, the contracts, nobody has a realistic contract in this, so don't mind that. But I'm going to go ahead and re-sign Mo Pete, just because he's listed as a lockdown defender. Probably using more of my bench. Yeah, because I guess I could put him as small forward. We'll kind of see how we do here in free agency. We got Chris Jeffries and Sean Marks. We'll let both those guys walk, kind of free up some roster spaces. Okay, so Kobe Bryant, restricted free agent. Jason Kidd would be so perfect, man. I don't know if I can actually afford him. I'm going to try. Antoine Walker. How was he? He's only 29 at this point. That's not bad. Antoine Jameson. I think he's more of a power forward. I'd probably put him more at that 4 spot. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to try to throw Jason Kidd an offer. I do have the money to do so. He would be perfect, man. I'm going to throw him $153 million. So we'll do that. Kobe Bryant restricted. Anything he gets would get matched. Plus, it would feel really weird to put him back on the team with Shaq. Steve Nash, 89 overall, only age 30. So, yeah, definitely got to give him a little contract, too. Other point guards, Sean Marion. I'll come back to him. Steve Francis would be okay. Gary Payton, you know, he's definitely a bit older at this point, so I don't want to pay him that much money. Andre Miller, more of a pass-first point guard. Okay, let's try these two guys out first. And, okay, so Jason Kidd accept another offer. Steve Nash, though, and it makes sense, man. It's Canada, right? Because he was raised in Canada, but I think he was born in, like, it was either, I think it was South America, maybe. I could be wrong about that, guys. Could be wrong about that. But no, Steve Nash, going to be the point guard of this team. Absolutely perfect fit. Like, going to get the ball to Shaq. Going to get the ball to Vince Carter as needed. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure I get him on the team. Get out of the moratorium period. Okay, so we're back here. And we got some more players we can definitely go out here and get on the squad. So, we got Juwan Howard. Be able to bang down low with Shaq. Danielle Marshall. I mean, y'all know I like me my stretch bigs out there. So, Danielle at that 4 spot. I don't hate it. But I think I'm going to throw a offer to Jamal Crawford to be like a scoring 6-man off the bench. It's what he does best out there. So we'll throw him the offer, see if he signs up for it. And he does. So we got Jamal. Okay, small forward spot. Might have to make some sort of trade for a small forward. Not really liking a ton of these guys that are left here. Bo Outlaw, he's kind of a beast. We got Brian Skinner. Let's go with Jerome Williams right here. We'll go with Jerome Williams on a 2-year deal. So we got him signed up. Backup point guard, probably gonna need one of those guys. Might have to go out here and make a few trades too when it's all said and done. We got Vladimir Stepania. I actually remember this guy somewhat. No, I'm gonna go. We got Irvin Johnson. No, let me go with. Is that Mikey Moore? Yeah, Mikey Moore's my dude back in the day, man. But no, I'm gonna go with this guy just because he's 75 overall rated play. Oh, can't even afford the minimums anymore. Not great. And he's going to the Kings. Okay, so our money situation not ideal. Yo, give me Damon Jones for a shooting threat off the bench. Anybody else? Anthony Peeler, Steve Smith. Ooh, my dude, Duncan Darvin Ham. Love Duncan Darvin Ham, man. Yo, let me get him on the squad. I'm more of a turkey guy, personally. Maybe even salami, but Ham is not bad either, man. Ham is also not bad. So we got him on the squad. Okay, and yeah, give me Mikey Moore. Give me Mikey Moore. Come on, Mikey. We're giving you a nice contract. I mean, it's a minimum deal, but it's still not bad. All right, I am going to go ahead and do my training camps real quick and then simulate to the beginning of the regular season. I might look at some trades, some different things out there and kind of go from there, guys. Okay, so this is the team as of right now. I do want to start VC at the 2 spot. I do want to use Jamal Crawford off the bench just because that's his destiny. I don't want to take that away from him. So what I'm going to do is look for a trade for a small forward. So now that we got Jamal come off the bench, I don't really need Mo. Although Mo Pete is like 6'9", so let's actually see what he's like at small forward. I mean, he could definitely play that position, right? So yeah, Mo Pete at small forward. He does go to an 80 overall. I'm going to keep him right there. I'm going to see what other offers are available, but if I have to keep Mo Pete, I do like him a lot anyway, so I'm okay with that. And let's toss in, I don't know, man. We don't really got a lot of pieces to toss in. Let's toss in a future first-round pick, see what that gets us. Come on, 2K, give me something decent, man. Give me Sean Marion. It'd be absolutely perfect. I'll even take 2 really good players, too. Yeah, not really a lot of great offers. Kenyon Martin. Kind of interesting on a 1-year deal. That's not too bad, man. I mean, of course, he's not going to play small forward for us. But, we might be able to find some options out there in the short term of things. I think I'm going to do that deal, guys. I'm going to get Kmart on the deal right here. I do have to give up Damon Jones. That's okay. Don't really care too much about him. But no, he'll be our starting power forward. And then what I'm going to use is Josh Smith actually is going to get mentored now by Kenyon Martin. So that seems like a nice move. Let's try to find another, small forward now, if possible. So Jerome Williams, Art Long, future first. Come on, give me something decent. Come on, these draft picks are invaluable. Oh yeah, these are some bitch ass trades, guys. Eddie House. I actually don't mind this trade right here. just because it gives us a little bit of depth at least. We got Jermaine Jones, Marco Yarick. You got Chris Wilcox. He was a beast back in the day. Not really, but I mean, he was okay. Devin George, Kareem Rush. Okay. I guess if like Cloris Williams. I guess if like worst case scenario, do like Brent Barry, I could just use Jamal Crawford in the starting lineup. Like that would be okay. Here we got Troy Murphy, and you also get a Donald Foyle out of it. Now give me this trade right here, man. Give me Brent Barry, and I'll also take Reggie Evans, because Brent Barry, yeah, he'll just be able to kind of go out there and space the floor for us. That will be nice. And now we got this. We got Steve Nash, Vince Carter, Brent Barry, Kenyon Martin, Shaq, bench unit. We got Jamal Crawford, Elvin Williams, Josh Smith, and Reggie Evans. I'm actually going to give these minutes here to Mikey Moore. Give him about 12 minutes per game. And yeah, and like Kenyon is on a 1-year deal, so worst case scenario, we sign him back for like a sign and trade, or we just re-sign because we like him a lot. Maybe if Josh Smith doesn't like progress exactly how I want him to. But no, he'll definitely get like 17 minutes a game right there. And what I'll do next is I'm going to go over to, where are we at? Player mentor. Yeah, I want to go to player training too. But yeah, player training. Let's go to Josh Smith. Load up some sliders. I'm going to have him kind of trained to be 0.43 in D. Let's go 2 for lockdown. That's not bad. Wing score, 3 in D. Slashing wing. Okay, well, we know he's already got like good defensive stats, so he doesn't really have to train on that. Honestly, man, I know it's going to feel weird to do it, but I'm going to have him work to train to be like an outside 4. Because like that's the issue with Josh Smith. Like nobody like took him under their wing soon enough and made him be able to actually be good at 3-point shooting. So if I can do that, combined with everything else he can already do, he'll be the perfect 4 on this team going forward, man. So we got that going for us. Okay, so player mentorships. I was also saying I want, where's he at? Josh Smith. He's going to be mentored by Kenyon Martin. We're going to go with Microwave, Putback King, and Up and Under. And I know I probably do the mentorships wrong, but I don't care, man. It still sounds cool to me how I do it. I like how I do it. Yo, actually, right there, we already got, okay, so that one he can actually progress in. So yeah, let's go with, let's get rid of the Up and Under. I don't know why I even selected that. Yeah, let's go with the Lob City Finisher. Only badges he really has. All right, guys, I think we are pretty much good to go. We do have a 4-star balanced system with Larry Brown. This team can definitely win the championship this season. I really do believe that. That's why I did want to kind of like go all in and get Kenyon Martin, even if for like a season he might end up leaving us. Because this right here, man, that's a championship team. So, you know, I might fiddle with the lineups a little bit more right here, but overall it looks pretty dang good. Guys, let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season and see if VC and Big Shaq can win an NBA championship. Okay, so a final record of 62-19. I was kind of expecting that one more game against the Chicago Bulls and finish with a W on the season, man. We got Baron Davis, man. B. Diddy as MVP, 26-6-9. Ben Goran, Rookie of the Year on the Portland Trailblazers. Raja Bell. 6-man, we got Big Ben Wallace, Defensive Player of the Year. Lamar Odom, Most Improved on the Charlotte Hornets. Would have been the New Orleans Hornets at the time. And then Paul Silas is Coach of the Year, man. So, yo, we had the better record. I don't know how he got Coach of the Year. Maybe he had a worse team or something. All-NBA first team looking like this with Big Shaq making that All-NBA second. Yo, where's Vince Carter at, man? Here he is, All-NBA third team. Come on, he deserves higher than that. And All-Rookie team, yeah, we don't have Josh Smith on there making it, so that's fine. We are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's go to the player stats on to the season. So we got VC at 21-6-6, Shaq at 21-11. And keep in mind, like when he did go to the Heat, he was getting a bit older, so like his career definitely wasn't. It was regressing a little bit, man. Like he was no longer the 50 billion point 9 trillion rebound guy he was on the Los Angeles Lakers and Orlando Magic. Still like one of the best centers in the NBA though. Steve Nash at 17 points, 9 assists. Kenyon Martin, very good rebound out there. Defense was great. Jamal Crawford, very nice off the bench. Brent Barry did good enough as the starting small forward. And then Josh Smith, really promising numbers, like 9.6 rebounds, 2 assists per game. He's shooting threes. Yo, he shot about 31%, man. I mean, it's not great, but, you know, at least it shows promise, right? So here we go. First round, Chicago Bulls. In front of your bullshit, man. I'll take a Raptor over a Bull any day in a fight. Actually, I wouldn't, because Raptors are extinct, so yeah, that wouldn't be great. But we did sweep them 4-0. They got Scottie Pippen. Damn, he's got Scottie Pippen on that team still? Oh my God. All right, yo, Kenyon Martin, man. Kmart, 22-7. Next up, we got Dwight Howard in Philadelphia. Feels weird to say. But that's this type of video, right? And we're changing the course of history, essentially, man. We are just manipulating the time spectrum. I don't know. Yo, actually, AI with Dwight Howard, that would be a damn problem. Like, that would be a damn problem. But, you know, Shaq and Steve Nash and Vince Carter's actually not doing much this video, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he ain't doing all that good. Simulate current round here against the Atlanta Hawks. Have no idea what their team's looking like, but we're just kind of bouncing through everybody, man. Once again, I'll take a Raptor over a Hawk in a fight. I don't know what the hell's a 76er. Is that Jason Terry dropping 25? You got Joel Prisbilla, Lou Alding on the squad. All right, we do have the Sacramento Kings in the NBA Finals. Oh, no. Oh, shit, man. They got Kobe on the Kings. They got Kobe on the Kings. Wow, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Kobe went to the Kings after Shaq got traded away to the Raptors? And the I didn't notice that. Lakers aren't even in the playoffs here, man. And then the Lakers are just sad. They're just sad fans after that. Like, where'd everybody go, man? Why does nobody want me? Okay, but we did win the championship 4 games to 2. Shaq at 24 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, about 3 steals, actually, 2 blocks per game. Yeah, I do have one more season here, though, guys. You know, I like to do a dynasty, so we're going to do one more season here, see what we can do with the squad. Going to go straight to rookie signings, because we ain't going to have a good draft pick anyway, because we won the championship, had, like, the second best record in the league. So, yeah, we get Ryan Gomes. I think he was, like a shooting guy, man. 6'7", 70, yeah, I remember him. I think he was on the 76ers, I believe it was. Okay, so Kenny Martin, we do have an option on him. Definitely going to bring him back. Elvin Williams, sure, why not? And also Reggie Evans, although he didn't really play at all, I don't think. Oh, no, your name cannot be Dick Stahl. Your name cannot be Dick Stahl. I'm sorry, man. It was a good thing you're in the NBA, Dick Stahl. Actually, no, you're not. I ain't going to accept your bitch ass offer, man. You didn't do shit for my team, so freaking stall your dick somewhere else, man. Free agency. All right. Oh. Come on, come back. Come back, man. Come back to the Raptors. It'd be great. Yeah, we ain't going to have too much money here to work with, if I'm being quite frank about it. So let me go ahead. Yo, Tim Thomas also was my dude back in the day. Bruce Bowen would be nice. How old is he? Oh, he's 35. I think I'm going to try to get Bruce Bowen on a nice contract. If I could also get back Brent Barry, I will. But Bruce Bowen, he just seems like the perfect 3 for the squad. Yeah, let me try to get Brent Barry back now. I don't know if I'll be able to get both. I don't know if I have the money to do that, but we'll try. We're definitely going to try. So, let's get out of here. Okay, so we got both of those guys on the team. I think for the most part, though, guys, our team... Oh, I thought that was Al Harrington playing shooting guard. I was so confused. Yo, Kenyon Dooley. I thought it was Keon Dooley, I believe is what his name was. Something like that. I think he played for the Nets. I'm going to get him on the team, though, because I like him. Although I don't like him that much. I can't say his name. We got Moochie Norris. That's just a great... He's got a nice afro. We got to get Moochie on the team, man. Let's get Moochie. Come on, Moochie! Welcome to the team, Moochie. I feel so bad for Dick Stallworth just kind of staying there. Nobody really wants him. But no, I think for the most part, guys, we are pretty much good to go with the team. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into the beginning of the season, man. Same exact starting 5, so we know what this team's capable of. Eventually, we got Jamal, Alvin, Josh Smith, Reggie Evans. The bad thing is that Bruce Bowen, his rating actually went down, guys. It went down to a 73, so it's no longer a viable option on the squad right there, but still be a nice, you know, third option just in case somebody fouls out or something like that. But yeah, man, I couldn't really make any justification of really trading anybody. I guess if we want to look at some trades just to kind of, you know, maybe tease some things out there, I guess we can do that. So let's do Kenyon Martin, Brent Barry, first overall draft pick. See what's offered up here, man. We got Tyson Chandler. That's a bitch-ass trade. 70 overall LeBron James? Why is my man LeBron a 70 overall? And this is like the 05-06 season. Wow, that's weird. Andrew Bogut. We got CJ Miles, Drew Gooden. 73 overall Melo. Okay, whoever made this roster not do a good job with the actual NBA like stars. Here we got Yao Ming. I could just do this and make the biggest front court in NBA history, man. I'm so tempted to. You know what? You know what? I already won a championship. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. I already won a championship, so I can have fun. I'm allowed to have fun. So what we're going to do now is we got Shaq at center. Yao Ming is going to go to power forward. He's got a nice mid-range. He got 81 mid-range shot too, man, so we can stretch the floor a little bit. And then I'm going to put Josh Smith. I hate to do it, but I'm going to put him at small forward, guys. and we have literally the biggest team in NBA history. Can you imagine 7'6" Yao Ming at the 4 and 7'1", 325-pound Shaq at the damn center spot? Like, it's the GG, guys. And then that's going to be, yeah, now I'm going to do Keon Dooling can play out there, although Moochie Norris, got to get Moochie a minute out there. But no, man, that is going to be the lineup. I'm going to go ahead. Here, let's go ahead. Let's divvy up these minutes a little bit better. Let's get Yao Ming at about 32 a game. Josh Smith at about 31. We'll do 30 and then 35 for Shaq. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate this final NBA season, see if this tall-ass squad, if we can win another championship. I don't know, man. So a record of 57-24. I don't think it was as good as last season. I think we're in the 60s, but still a really good record nonetheless. One more game. No, yeah, would have been the Charlotte Bobcats. And now Melo's the MVP. Okay, I'm so confused, man, because Melo was just like a 73 overall. Unless that was a different Melo that the guy just like decreased his rating for whatever reason. That might have been the case. I don't know, man. Some of the rosters on this game are very interesting. Let's just say that. We got Deron Williams, Rookie of the Year on the Knicks. Also Sixth Man of the Year. Tim Duncan, Defensive Player. Wesley Person as Most Improved. And Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. We got this for the All-NBA first. Shaq making that. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. So, yeah, now we got this. LeBron's good. Okay, so must have been something with that, I suppose. No Vince Carter, though, guys, or Yao Ming. We are the second seed in the Eastern Conference. Go to these player stats again. See what we got. Shaq at 24 and 13. Vince Carter at 19 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Steve Nash at 15 and 9. Jamal Crawford and Yao Ming both putting up 14 points per game. Josh Smith at about 13, so really coming to his own as a player finally. Here we go. First round of the playoffs. We got the Milwaukee Bucks, man. Michael Redd, one of the best shooters of all time. Just was injured a lot. Got a really nice lefty, though, man. Really nice lefty. So we got, not nice enough, though, apparently. We got him 4 games to 1. Steve Nash, 28, 5 and 8. 26 and 17 and 5 assists for Shaq. And, yeah, they also got Devin Harris. Is that, I got to remember his name, man. Well, it's obviously something Mason. Is it Damon Mason? No, it's not. Desmond Mason, that's right. That's right. Only 7 points from Mike Rescue and 1 for 10. I swear, guys, he's a good 3-point shooter. I would not lie to you. I would not lie. Next up, we got Dwight Howard, Allen Iverson, and the Philadelphia 76ers. Might actually beat me down, man. 2-2. We down 3-2. And we just lost in the second round of the playoffs. I mean, you know, kind of doomed myself. They also got Ron Artest now, too, apparently. Kind of doomed myself when I went with the big-ass lineup, but I wanted to try it all, man, just because I thought it sounded kind of fun. And, you know, it's the end of 2K19, so what more do you guys want from me, guys? We chilling, right, guys? We're out here chilling, man. But I really do appreciate all the support on the videos as of late, especially, you know, this late into the cycle of NBA 2K19. My views have been doing very well, guys, so thank you all so much for that. I really do appreciate it, man. 2K20 just around the corner, but in the meantime, we can continue to do some more My League stuff, some rebuilds, all that good stuff out there. As always, check out the second channel, Extra Crispy. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.